Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Markets are bracing for another turbulent session as the tech sell-off intensifies and geopolitical risks multiply. SpaceX has cratered $400 billion in value. Goldman is warning on AI bubble risks, and global volatility is spreading after South Korea's 10% market plunge. The headline grabber. SpaceX shares fell to $154.60 Monday, dropping below the company's IPO day closing price. That's $400 billion in market value evaporated in less than 2 weeks. Retail investors who piled into the most traded large-cap stock are now sitting on paper losses. This was supposed to be the generational trade. Instead, it's become a cautionary tale on IPO mania. But SpaceX isn't alone. Alphabet shed $225 billion in market cap as concerns mount over losing AI talent wars. Goldman Sachs strategists are sounding alarms that investor expectations around artificial intelligence are advancing ahead of reality. Their team explicitly recommends protective measures against downside risks. One strategist describes the AI market as a rubber band, questioning how far it can stretch before snapping back. Goldman warns we may be repeating past mistakes, with investors ignoring negative developments. Overnight, South Korea's market crashed 10%, dragging down chip stocks globally. Micron and SanDisk slid in pre-market trading, setting up what could be a rocky Tuesday. The Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ are all anticipated to decline when markets open. Meanwhile, Vice President Vance claims great progress on Iran nuclear talks after meetings in Switzerland. Iran has agreed to readmit nuclear inspectors, but experts warn the deal could replicate Obama-era JCPOA flaws. There's reportedly an internal administration split, with CIA Director Ratcliffe expressing doubts while Vance takes the public lead. On the home front, Chicago saw 7 killed and 38 wounded over Juneteenth weekend. President Trump is offering federal intervention while Illinois Governor Pritzker refuses assistance. In rare positive news, Trump scored a strategic win in Africa. U.S.-backed Virtus Minerals acquired major cobalt and copper operations in the Democratic Republic of Congo, directly challenging China's 80% control of global cobalt production. 4 states hold primary elections today. Trump endorsed Representative John James for Michigan governor, prompting rival Arik Nesbitt to exit the race. Bitcoin is trading around $62,195 this morning as risk-off sentiment dominates. Bottom line, the AI trade is under serious pressure. Goldman's rubber band analogy should make every tech investor nervous. When strategists who've been bullish start warning about stretching reality, that's your cue to reassess exposure. SpaceX's collapse from most hyped IPO to $400 billion wealth destroyer in 2 weeks tells you everything about froth in this market. Pair that with South Korea's Rout spreading contagion through chip stocks, and you've got a setup for more pain. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.